We're not done yet, bro. We got one more game. But, hey, I didn't expect this. Nuggets up 3-0. Let's fucking get it, baby. I've been rocking with my Nuggets, fam. I've been here, bruh. Come on now. But, hey, we still got one more game to go. But, yeah, bro. Today we got Denver Nuggets exposed the Los Angeles Lakers on national television. So, yeah, bro. I'm hoping, all I'm hoping is just that we take game 4. I want this sweep, bro. Like, I'm not trying to act cocky or nothing, but I want it so bad. This is literally revenge from the bubble. But it's not over yet. You know what I'm saying?
Darvin Ham has
I want to win the West so bad, though, bro.
his bench.
I think we will, though. We're up 3-0.
Seconds remaining.
No, the same as with us.
Relax, I got it.
I know.
And Denver is one win away from Nuggets history.
Man, that was brutal. I mean, that was probably one of the most difficult defeats that I've seen in quite some time. So we're going to get to all of that, man. Before we get to the content, make sure you drop like, subscribe, and turn on our notifications to help the channel grow. Now that we get all that out of the way, cue the intro.
Hey, and I've been here, fam. All right.
Second, the one thing that changed sports for me forever is Prize Picks. Just having a little extra action defeat during game 2. What's going on, everybody? Following the Los Angeles Lakers defeat during game 2 when they were on the road against the Denver Nuggets, their backs were stacked against the wall. I mean, game 3 went from a game that could have potentially swung the series in their favor from a 1-1 split to a 2-1 series to being a must-win game at home. And if you don't win this game at home, then you're gonna go down 3-0. And the thing that was really frustrating for me for game 2 in particular was the fact that it seemed like every single player on the Los Angeles Lakers, aside from LeBron James and Anthony Davis, performed remarkably well. I mean, Anthony Davis,
It's that coach. That coach sucks.
LeBron James went 9 of 19.
Oh, my bad.
Game 2,
all right, keep on doing
he wasn't
it.
able to make a single three-pointer in the entirety of this series until the second half of game 3. But at the same time, the role players for the Los Angeles Lakers have been performing remarkably. I mean, Austin Reeves in game 2, 8 of 16 for 22 points. Rui Hachimura went 8 of 10 for 21 points. Typically, the storyline behind LeBron James's career,
Bro, Rui, I think a
that
lot
he
was
doesn't
making me mad last game, dude.
have enough help, and he needs more help in order to be successful. And there's memes about it too. How much help does LeBron James need? And the thing that bothered me in game 2 is it seemed like all the help finally stepped up, but it was LeBron James and Anthony Davis that weren't able to give the Lakers a little bit more of a nudge. And don't get me wrong, Anthony Davis in game 2, 4 blocks, 14 rebounds, was magnificent on the defensive end. We needed a little bit more offense from him. Unfortunately, we didn't get it. And in game 3, it seemed like Anthony Davis really came to play. I mean, performing significantly better than he did in game 2 at the very minimum. First things first, before I talk about game 3, I want to just say that the fact that we were in this situation to begin with, the fact that we're in the Western Conference Finals as a 7th
Yeah, bro.
seed, in my head,
They were a 7th seed and they came out the playing tournament. Y'all got to give it up for the Lakers. But, hey, I want this sweep, bro. If we get this sweep, man, bring the brooms out.
alone, if you told me that this was going to be the situation,
Because, bro,
in the
this how, like, how y'all Laker fans are feeling right now. This how I felt in 2020, bro. So, like, y'all shut the fuck up, man. Real talk, bro. This how I felt in 2020. Exactly how I felt, bro. Y'all want to know pain? That's how I felt in 2020.
beginning of the season, I wouldn't believe you.
So don't act like we didn't go through that neither, bro. Real talk, because I went through the same thing.
Such a mess in the beginning of the season with the Russell Westbrook situation, and it really seemed like there was.
But yeah, they
zero
started
light
off
at
2
the
and
end of the
10.
tunnel. We were thinking about packaging Russell Westbrook and our 2 unprotected future first-round picks, so we could get like Miles Turner and Buddy Hield in return, so we could potentially.
They showed DeMarcus Cousins.
So we could get like Miles Turner and Buddy Hield in return, so we could potentially become a play-in team at best. We started out the season with a horrific record. I would have never imagined getting into the situation that we're in now. And
Bro,
for
why are
that,
all Cowboys fans Laker fans? Like, I'm a Cowboys fan, but I'm a Nuggets fan. Like, why are all Bro, it's like the stereotype. The Cowboy fans are Laker fans and Yankee fans as well. You know what I'm saying? Probably Alabama fans.
The fact that we were able to swing trades for Rui Hachimura, the fact that we were able to trade away Russell Westbrook and Patrick Beverly and Kendrick Nunn, and bring in
That
Mo
dude, Patrick
Bamba,
Beverly, got the
Jared
camera.
Vanderbilt, Malik Beasley, D'Angelo Russell. The fact that we had the privilege of watching Austin Reeves develop into the player that he is right now.
Bro,
I have
D'Angelo
tremendous
Russell has been
gratitude
playing
because at the very
horrible.
minimum, we were very
I thought he was gonna play
competitive.
good.
And this was a team that was scrapped together at the very last minute at the trade deadline, and it was a lot of fun watching this team compete. And we really could hang our hat on this season and be very proud of the season that we had. Yeah, it didn't result in LeBron James winning another championship, and it would have been nice if it could have resulted in LeBron James winning a championship. But that aside, I have tremendous gratitude for Rob Pelinka putting together a roster that I could actually enjoy watching, and I could actually watch compete each and every night and really be proud of this team. And then with that being said, I'm not going to sit here and call any of our players trash, except D'Angelo Russell. And I'm a huge
3
fan
points,
of
bro. For 30 minutes you played. Like, I'm a Nuggets fan, but that's horrible. You need to get traded, buddy. Like, what happened to you, D'Lo? Should have just stayed with the Wolves at that point.
D'Angelo Russell. I always was a huge fan of D'Angelo Russell. I even have his jersey from his rookie season to give you an idea. Because D'Angelo Russell not only performed horribly throughout this entire series, but it seemed like he was holding his teammates back as well. I mean, with the touches that he took away from Austin Reeves, I don't know if I'm more mad at D'Angelo Russell or Darvin Ham for playing D'Angelo Russell. To give you an idea, in game 1, D'Lo had 8 points for 4 of 11 from the field, 0 of 3 from 3. In game 2, 10 points. 3 of 8 from
And
the
that's a
field.
flagrant, dude. I don't care what no one says. He literally hit him in the mouth. Come on.
1 of 5 from 3. In game 3, you had 3 points, 1 of 8 from the field, and 1 of 6
One
from
of
3.
8.
Oh the
my
comments that the Denver Nuggets made about him defensively, is that all it took to really break D'Angelo Russell? We traded Russell Westbrook for
Well, let's not get
D'Angelo
cocky,
Russell
bro. We
for a
still got to
reason.
win game 4. We need to win game 4, bro. I want this fucking sweep, man.
It seemed like he just completely sold on the grandest stage of them all. This is kind of on Darvin Ham as well, because Austin Reeves was
Bro,
purely
like, y'all don't
performing
know
remarkably.
how much it feels so fucking good to get a sweep against the Lakers, the same team that bounced us out in the Western Conference Finals in 2020. Like, I didn't forget about that, y'all. I didn't. Especially that AD game winner. Oh, my God, that hurt.
Remarkably, what the hell are you doing consistently playing D'Angelo Russell if Austin Reeves is the hot hand? I don't know if it's a management thing or if it's the fact that D'Lo just performed really badly in this series, but that's the main player that I want to call out. And come this time next year, you might see D'Angelo Russell saying this.
心情快乐，谢谢你。
I really feel like the Denver Nuggets
That
just
dude
have
D'Lo
a
going to the Shanghai Sharks.
chemistry that I really
The
can't
Guangdong
even overstate.
Tigers, I don't know what
mean,
they're
it
called.
seemed like each and every time we shut down one of their players, we saw another player just take over. In the very beginning, in the first half of Game 3, Jamal Murray picked up right where he left off
And
in
if
the
we win
previous
this
game.
series, I think we're probably going to face the Heat because I don't see the Celtics coming out of the East. You never know, but I just don't see it. I think if we win this, it's going to be hard to get past the Heat, bro. Because of Jimmy Butler and all that, the way he's playing. We're going to have to double Jimmy Butler. But I feel like we're the better team out of the Nuggets and Heat. So who knows?
Which, by the way, if you followed me on Instagram and you rode with my picks, you probably made yourself some money on
But
Prize
let's
Picks.
be
Just
honest, the
from
Lakers
my-
aren't winning 4 games, dude. And I'm not even trying to be cocky. Like, y'all know me, man. I'm like one of the most humble fans. Like, when we win, I don't really be talking about it on social media. But, like, if another team wins, y'all already know they're going to be, oh, y'all suck, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really be talking about, like, wins on social media. Like, and we really have nothing to brag about, like, until we win the championship. You know what I'm saying? But what was my point, man? I forgot my point.
Trying to get yourself a deposit match if you ever decide to do points. He was still able to dish 8 assists.
But yeah, my point was we're not gonna win, or not we're. The Lakers aren't gonna win 4 games in a row. There's no way, no way. And if they do, then I'll jump off a cliff.
Bruce Brown performed remarkably tonight. I mean,
Not really.
They really gave
Maybe.
the Denver Nuggets even more and made things difficult on the Los Angeles Lakers, despite Aaron Gordon not really doing much tonight. And when you combine that with the fact that the Los Angeles
everyone
Lakers
did their
really
part
didn't
tonight.
seem to have
I
someone
love
that
how we
could
played as
stop
a team.
Prolific Denver Nuggets on defense. It kind of makes sense why we lost Game 3 at home. It does sting because it really felt like we could have won Game 2. And it really felt like we just failed to pull away in Game 3. I mean, LeBron James shot 33% from 3 throughout this game. But at the end of the day, I think we could really hang our hat on this season and just be proud of the season for what it was. Now, I know what a lot of people are going to say. The season isn't over. Whenever you're down 3-0 in a series, I personally don't have that much more optimism moving forward. I'm not going to lie. As a Los Angeles Lakers fan, I am most definitely really sad that we're in this position. But as a basketball fan, it's really nice to see the Denver Nuggets finally come up. It's really nice to see a back-to-back MVP and his team that had this reputation of just being really dominant in the regular season, but truly terrible once it comes to the playoffs.
Yeah,
it's
man.
really nice to see them taking the next step and putting themselves in a situation where they could potentially win the NBA Finals. I know it hasn't been the most competitive conference finals from the perspective of the Miami Heat taking a 2-0 lead on the Boston Celtics, which in of itself is a wild story because they did that on the road, and the Denver Nuggets taking a 3-0 lead on the Los Angeles Lakers, which I'm not gonna lie, as I'm sure Denver Nuggets fans are excited. It definitely kind of cooled down the momentum of the incredibly competitive playoffs that we've been having, but at the end of the day, they deserve it. And there's no better team to represent the Western Conference in the NBA Finals. At the end of the day, you have to remember this if you're a Laker fan. We really overachieved.
How much are tickets to the finals?
I mean, we really overachieved this season. I didn't even think we'd make it into the playoffs after what happened to us last year and after the way we finished last year. I thought there was no way we'd get out of Russell Westbrook's contract. I thought we were just going to be sitting there waiting on Russell Westbrook's contract to expire. So the fact that that didn't happen is a miracle in of itself. So don't get me wrong, I am sad, but it's really nice to see the Denver Nuggets finally getting their opportunity, and they sure as hell deserved it. It's really nice to see Michael Malone get his opportunity as well. Jamal Murray is an incredible story in of itself. I mean, coming back from the injury that he had and pretty much playing the way he did in the NBA bubble in this year's playoffs needs to be respected and needs to be recognized. Yes, it sucks that we're in this position. Yes, it's not what I wanted for the Los Angeles Lakers, but at the end of the day, the Denver Nuggets deserve it. And I'm going to give them their props.
Thank you.
They 100% deserve it. It's going to suck because I know this Los Angeles Lakers team might look different next year. I mean, the future of D'Angelo Russell's up in the air. The future of Malik Beasley is also up in the air. There's a lot of big decisions this team needs to make, and next year could be LeBron James's final year with the Los Angeles Lakers based upon how his son Bronny's draft situation goes. So we're going to keep you guys updated on everything. I thought I'd get you guys my quick reaction and quick thoughts right here, right now that the game's over. If you're
interested to see how Bronny does at USC.
Section down below. Aside from that, I'm your boy Mike, and I'm dropping our mic until our next upload.
Hey guys, this was a beautiful win. I didn't expect us to take Game 3. Please take Game 4. Please. I'm tired of hearing LeBron and Laker fans. I just want to get to the finals, man. Real talk. And y'all NBA fans that are saying, oh, this is going to be boring. Like, y'all don't know basketball. All y'all know is LeBron James and Stephen Curry and shit, dude. Like, if you think it's going to be boring, then go watch another sport, dude. Real talk, bro. Like, y'all just don't know basketball. Like, it's funny because players like Jokic and Tim Duncan don't get their appreciation because casual ass fans don't even know their own fucking shit. Like, y'all, bro, I hate y'all casual. I've been saying this for the longest time, bro. I hate y'all casual NBA, NFL, MLB fans, dude, because y'all don't know what the fuck you're talking about most of the time. Like, please go away, bro. Shut up. Like, Nuggets, please win the series so all these casuals could go away, dude, because they don't know nothing about basketball.